So I'm back at the same location as the last video. If you didn't see it, there's a link right here. You can click on it and watch that last video. And I complained to like everybody I know over the last week about trying to walk through this landscape down here behind me. But I'm back. I'm gonna paint a smaller painting. I'm gonna be kind to myself and lighten my load. I carry way too much paint. So I'm gonna lighten the load and we'll hike down all the way to the creek this time. Last time we were up high kind of looking over it. I wanna get down like right on the water. So let's do it. Alright, I am significantly lighter. I still have stuff in this easel, and this easel's kind of big and bulky. But I like the mixing space that this bigger easel offers. So I'm willing to put up with the easel. But in that last video, I had 2 easels because I painted a bigger canvas and it was too much. So I got a 16 by 20 here. I'm much lighter than I was. So I'm sure I'm gonna complain all the way down there, but let's do it. I'm having to accept defeat at this spot. The creek's just right there, but I literally, like, I can't get down this hill. So I'm gonna hike back through here, which of course this isn't gonna be as easy as I thought it would be. But I'm gonna hike that way past where I painted yesterday, or in the last video. Because I know I can access the creek further down. All right, I'm going through here. All right, we made it down here, and I'm tired. So, have a snack. I even brought lunch. I brought a sandwich. I've got beef jerky, a peach, a lot of water. So I'm just gonna take a break. And I'm curious, put down in the comments, I'm just curious if you're an artist, if you're just an appreciator, if you're someone who wants to paint or wants to learn how to paint. I'm just curious who's watching. YouTube is like such a crazy way to connect with people, but I don't know who you guys are. So some of you I do, of course, but I'd love to know down in the comments. Let me know if you're an artist, if you're just an appreciator, if you're a professional, if you're an amateur. I don't know, just curious. And here's the scene that I'm going to go for. And I got this creek coming in, shooting off to the right. This mountain coming in this way, mountain coming this way, all this nice fall color, some old trees kind of standing out. I'm not sure compositionally if I'm going to leave this edge, if I'm going to make it in the upper third or maybe the lower third like this. If I come like this, I'll get this blue sky in there, but I'm not sure. I need to just spend some time with it and think about how I want it. I'm kind of leaning towards this. Okay, I'm going to stop here for session number 1. I'm really unhappy with this dark shape on the top right, the kind of mountain on the top right, and the shape of the color that's right in the middle, that strip of kind of bushes and trees. Those are the two things that really are like, I'm not satisfied with at all. But take a break, step away from it for a while, and do another session tomorrow. All right, we're in the studio. It's been a couple of days since I was out there doing this, and I considered taking this piece back out there, and I just decided against it. It's just too difficult. I'm glad I went out there for this session, and I did take a lot of photos out there that I think are really nice that maybe I'll paint, I don't know, this winter or something. But let's talk about this piece. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the piece, but there's a few things I think can make it much stronger. One is just the shape of this right here. Even in nature, there was more variation going on here, and it was one of those things also, I was kind of fighting some wet paint, and so I just determined, let's address this later. And also in here, there's going to be some of these pine trees that are much closer than this distant hill, or this distant mountain. So I definitely want to put in these pine trees that are going to be here, address this line. I'm a little uncertain about the heaviness of this gray, so that's a question mark in my mind. And then I think there's a few areas I might could use this blue, just pulling it around a little bit. And then the other thing is this overall shape of this section. This kind of, it gets pinched down small and it gets taller and then pinched down again. And it did not do that in nature. And it's kind of, it doesn't feel like a natural or beautiful shape. So those are the main things I want to address. that was certainly minimal amount of work done on this. But I'm kind of happy with it, and I don't want to rush over things that I like in the painting, so I'm gonna set it aside, address it in a few days. And if you happen to be interested in buying this piece, send me an email. I'll put a link down below. And as always, if you're interested in studying with me, links down below to my in-person workshops and my online teaching as well, which there's a free mini workshop for beginners, painting landscape, link down below. So thanks for watching.